Welcome back, everyone, to another Disney Store Cars review. So, this is the second installment in kind of like a monthly series that I'm going to be doing where I take a look at some obscure and interesting Disney Store releases that I have to kind of put a spotlight on them and get more people aware of them. Because I feel like there's a lot of people that just completely overlook the Disney Store. They don't even know that there's certain things that got released, like this Souvenir Truck Mater. So basically, what they did here was they took, hang on, let me pull it out, a taco truck Mater, which actually did appear in Cars 2. They made this taco truck Mater, and then they said, what else can we do with this model? And they took him and they like repainted it and said, let's do Souvenir Truck Mater. Let's have him sell Lightning McQueen souvenirs. That's a fun idea. Now, they also did an ice cream truck Mater, which is one of my favorite Disney Store releases of all time. I don't have that one here with me, but maybe down the road I can look at that one as well. But I want to talk about Souvenir Truck Mater because I think this one is just as fun. And yeah, let's get right into it. So, the expression, it's a lot more dynamic, I guess I would say, than what a Mattel Mater expression looks like. Usually, they're all just looking straight forward with the same smile. It's boring, it's generic, we've seen it 1,000 times. Here, though, he's looking off to the left, which, as silly as it sounds, actually adds a lot of character to it. Like, it's very unique to see that. And the Disney Store does that a lot. Like, most of their releases have angled expressions. And the only time I think Mattel's done that with a Mater is like Ivan Mater. I know off the top of my head. I feel like there's at least one or two more, but Ivan Mater for sure. But yeah, I love that. Now, as you can see, the front portion of here is painted in a like light brown. It's not like full on rust brown like regular Mater, but it's a lighter brown. You can see white kind of faintly there, which seems to be a remnant of like Taco Truck Mater. And he's got horns on the roof in place of his lights. Again, just like Taco Truck Maters are silver, whereas these ones are yellow because it matches the theme of Team McQueen, which uses red, yellow, and black. His door now no longer says Tow Mater, towing and salvage. It's now a Hudson Hornet Piston Cup emblem on the red door, which is incredibly similar to McQueen and how in Cars 2 he had that logo on his red paint job. So that's obviously what it's representing. Up top here it says official, and then we have the Lightning McQueen signature. And we've got two bolts. On the canopy here it says souvenirs, and you've got the Cars 2 95 logo on the flame or the lightning bolt that transitions into a flame, and it's on a black background. Looks really nice. It creates a nice contrast. And then it's going to be really difficult to see on camera, but there are souvenirs kind of in there. Oh, this is going to be difficult. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to be able to show this, but basically you've got I can't even tell what they are. Looks like a car with holding a 95. Hang on. Looks like a generic red. It looks like, okay, McQueen with a 95, a generic red car, Ka-chow, the 95 on the bolt. There's a yellow lightning bolt up there. 95 with a checkered flag, Lightning McQueen, like the text Lightning McQueen written on the lightning bolt, and then another smiling red car. And you can like faintly see that it says souvenirs up top. So it's like a souvenir menu of sorts. Very cool. And he's got all out surrounding it, it's like a red background and it's like a textured diamond pattern. Like you can actually feel the diamonds. It's cool. On the back here, it says official Lightning McQueen with the bolts again, souvenirs, and the Hudson Hornet Piston Cup logo, which is now much larger and off-centered. I'm just noticing this. Why is this off-centered? That's so weird. Like, this should be over just a bit more. That's so strange. But yeah. Oh, here we go. I didn't think to check this side. But yeah, let's zoom in. We can actually like look at them better. Yeah, it does say souvenirs. So you got 95, flag, bolt, queen with the bolt, smiling car, 95 with the bolt, ka-chow, car, queen with 95. So this is the like area in which the employee, quote unquote, would hand you the souvenir. That's like the window you would talk to them through. So, yep, that's pretty cool. This side is largely the same. And then up top here, we've got yellow panels here. Like these are like the ventilation panels, I believe. And if we zoom back out, up top here we have like a black strip, and this is where his lights moved to. Like the ones that were here, they've all moved up top there. And there are now 5 of them instead of 3 of them. And yeah, this is what the base says. Nothing really interesting. I don't think there's a year on this. No, there isn't. Well, that's frustrating. I really wish they put years on these because I'm like extremely curious. Now, as I showed at the beginning, I do have a Disney Store Taco Truck Mater. So Taco Truck Mater was made by Mattel in 2011, 2012. It's very rare though. Mattel hasn't re-released it since. However, they have not done a Souvenir Truck Mater, which is why I bought that. I bought the Disney Store Taco Truck Mater like a long time ago because the Mattel version was so rare. But you can see it's nearly the same model, just repainted with some different decals. Very creative decision. The eyes look a lot better on the Souvenir Truck Mater. I don't like how far apart they are on the Taco Truck one. So you can see the horns change color. The overall branding is changed. The primary color scheme changes. The roof panels change colors. And yeah, overall, a really fun use of this model. Like, who would have thought that making more vendor maters was like something that the Disney Store would want to do, but they didn't, and they look great. I love it. So, yeah, like I said, there's also an ice cream truck mater. I don't know if they've done other ones. I don't think so. I think it was just taco, souvenir, and ice cream. What else? A lot of the Disney Store stuff, especially the stuff we'll look at in this series, it was primarily just let's take a Lightning McQueen or a Mater and let's change it up. They very rarely did they branch out to like other characters. They did do it a few times, and we will take a look at those throughout this series. But Mater and McQueen were like the big subjects of that, like World Grand Prix McQueen's model and the Tokyo Mater model as well. That one they changed up a couple times too. Souvenir or the vendor Mater type model, and even just regular Mater they switched up several times. So yeah, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on Souvenir Truck Mater. I want to know, did you know if this existed before this video? I'm extremely curious. I feel like some people did, because I think this might be one of the more like notable Disney Store releases. I don't know. I don't see many people talking about it, but at the same time, it feels too like fun for people to just not know it existed. I feel like some people know. But yeah, let me know in the comments that, and yeah, I will see you all very soon for another video, and I'll probably be back to do another Disney Store car review very soon as well. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.